You are recognized.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank both of you for what you do. Thank you for the men and women you serve with. So, Admiral Paparo, how much of your time do you spend trying to anticipate or counter actions by Communist China?
Senator Scott, that consumes my duties, which is a constant stare, the constant analysis of intelligence sources, of open source sources, and then the physical movement on the ground to be able to see and understand, to anticipate, and to be able to pace their actions that look to coerce Taiwan and to bring, to demonstrate the prospect of settling the matter by force, and number two, their encroachment on treaty allies in the Philippines, as well encroachment on partners in the South China Sea with their excessive and illogical claims in their 9-dash line claim.
And their continuing ability to, build ships, airplanes, weapons, all these things, does that cause you to spend more time and money?
Yes, sir, absolutely. They built combatants at the rate of 6 to 1.8
Right.
to the United States.
Right.
And I could go through every force element
Right.
that we're talking about.
Before they joined the World Trade Organization and before we allowed them to basically sell whatever they wanted to this country, did they have a military that you had to spend a lot of time worrying about?
Just by dint of the weight of the civilization, we worried about it. We've had to worry about this now for since 1949, but it's step level change. In the last 20 years, they've increased their military 10 to 15-fold.
All right. So if they didn't have the economy they have, which is completely created by selling goods and services to the American citizens, they would not have the resources that you would have to spend your time and money to try to counteract.
The society has grown greatly. That was a matter of design for the international community, but unanticipated was the aggression and the buildup that followed.
So your life would be better if no American bought any Chinese product or used any service, and no American dollar went to Communist China.
I'll say that China's inability to pump resources into its national defense enterprise, which is bolstered by its trade position, is a direct corollary to the success of their business model.
So would you recommend American citizens stop buying Chinese products and stop using Chinese services?
I'd recommend that we build greater resilience and that we beat them on market principles. And so I don't want to go beyond my remit as a military officer.
All right. Let's talk about naval readiness and specifically the C-130s. The Marine Corps and Air Force are 100% recapitalized on the C-130s. The Navy needs over 30 C-130s and yet to program for this critical tactical airlift platform. The Navy now, I think, only has one under contract. Does that concern you? Should we be doing something about it?
As discussed with Senator Ernst, sustainment is in fact what won the Second World War. That's what our would-be adversaries believe and have studied. And everything that confers to our ability to execute lift, and C-130 is one of a kind. With its short field operations, with its capacity, it remains absolutely relevant and indispensable today. And we can't neglect it. It's a key priority for Indo-PACOM.
Do you think there is a role for dual-use uncrewed airlift capabilities in a contested logistics environment?
I think, the precepts of unmanned is never send a human being to do something that a machine can do. And so inherently, we're moving in that direction. And I'd welcome the ability to execute that lift. And it would also give me the ability to diversify the places that we do, bringing smaller payloads into simultaneously smaller maneuvering units, and would enhance our ability to sustain by the speed it would confer.
General Mahoney testified before the Readiness Subcommittee that only 13 of 32 amphibious ships are ready. How does this state of the amphibious fleet impact your ability to do your job?
The amphibious fleet is indispensable. The whole principle of sustaining and moving a force, ships exist to move people, mass, and energy from one place to the other place efficiently. and our amphibious force is under-resourced and not ready enough.
All right, thank you.